Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing part 2 of my clean my room with me. Last time I think we left off after I finished cleaning up all my clothes and tidying up my bed. This time we'll be working on my desk and we'll also be working on my dresser. I just need to clean up and organize some of my jewelry and kind of tidy up all the area because all the stuff that I didn't know where to put in my last video, I just kind of like dumped it on my desk. So there's a lot of different things that need to be moved around from that area. So let's get started. First, I have to deal with all of this mess. That's what we're gonna try and focus on. As you can see, a lot of it is makeup and beauty stuff because this is where I do my makeup, or at least where I keep it all. Right now, I think we're just gonna put all this stuff on my bed so that I can kind of clear off the dirt, because for my sister's birthday I made her a card and I cut up a lot of different pieces of paper and I still haven't cleaned that up. So we're just gonna put all the actual objects and stuff, like my moisturizer and my little boxes of makeup, I'm gonna put that on my bed so I can have a clear space to wipe down and clean. All right, finally it is cleared off. All I'm gonna do now is kind of dust it off, wipe it down with a cleaning spray, I guess, and then kind of start putting things back where they go. Also, I apologize in advance when there's any light glares when I'm doing the back camera. I cracked this, like, the glass protector thing for my phone like 2 weeks ago. I'll tell you guys about it later, but I am so sorry about it. Please forgive me. All right, it's all wiped down. Now I'm just gonna clean it off with the cleaning spray and we're gonna start putting things back on my desk. I was just wiping down all my makeup stuff because they were a bit dusty, but thankfully I don't really have to wash anything other than the little purple towel that you saw where I put all my sponges, because I recently washed all of my makeup stuff. It's just that one gets the most dirty the most often, so that one does have to be washed more constantly. So that's what I did. I put it over there with my laundry. So I'm gonna finish putting all this stuff in the main area of my desk, because technically that's the only thing that's supposed to kind of be out on my desk, the things that you saw me putting on it. Everything else is not really supposed to be on my desk, so we'll get to that. All right, everything else that's on my bed right now has a different place that it's supposed to go. Also, this I do want out. We got this recently. It's a fragrance. It's like incense, that's what it is. They're incense sticks, and this is like the incense holder. They're little elephants. We got them when we went out for Mother's Day. We went out to, there's a Hindu temple like 20 minutes from my house. That's what we bought. So I just need a place to put them, but I don't know yet. For now, I'm just gonna put them on my desk because I want them somewhere over here. I think I might change it out for one of these candles because I've definitely used this one a lot and I think it's time for it to go. So I think that's what I'm gonna replace it. For now, I think the best thing to do is put the hair stuff away. I have this basket where most of like my moisturizer and like my headband and some of these scrunchies go. This type I put in my backpack most of the time because they're the most comfortable ones. I wear them the most often. These I kind of just put them in here. They're just like my drawer of a bunch of hair stuff. So, oh, that means that these go in there as well. This is like hairstyling product, but I want to use it because, ooh, I'm getting a haircut soon, guys. I'm planning on getting a wolf cut. and it'll be the day before my birthday, so it'll be for my birthday. Yeah, I think I'll just put them all in here and leave that in there. These hair ties, I just put them with my jewelry stuff over there. If you can see the hair ties right over there, so that's where I'm gonna put them. All my nail stuff I keep in a different drawer that's up there in my closet, which is currently closed, but I'll put them over there. Oh, I almost forgot about this frame, picture frame. Honestly, I don't know where to put it. Should I just put it back here again? I'm not sure, because I think I'll have to move some stuff around if I want to put it up. I don't know if I want to hang it, because there's the option to hang them, right? So, oh, and I'm getting rid of that soon. I love my friend. It was a birthday gift from her from last year. But I think I'm going to put it somewhere else because I'm going to need that space. For now, I think I'll move this stuff and I'll put it here. I can get rid of that candle right away too. Okay, let's do that. As long as it doesn't move. Okay. Cool. I don't know how to get rid of candles. I'll look it up in a second. Thinking if I should put the incense stuff somewhere else, maybe like over there or on one of my shelves down here. I'll leave it there for now. I'll get rid of this candle. As for the rest of the stuff, oh, this. So this little like package, like not package, it's a gift. A gift was given to me by a family friend after she came to my concert, my dance concert that I had earlier this month. It was really, really fun. And that's where I cracked the back of my screen. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. Okay, no, let me clarify. I didn't crack the back of my screen. What happened was that same day, so I had performances on Thursday and Friday, right? And so on Friday, that's the day that the family friend came and she gave me the gift afterwards. But that day, my friends, they came to watch my performance, and they were the ones who took me home, and we stopped by a burger place on the way, and then we got home. But as we were leaving, as we were getting in the car, and we were just talking and stuff, trying to decide where we wanted to go to eat, that's when I realized I was looking at my phone and like it cracked. So I have like this screen protector for my camera, like the back camera, and it had cracked through. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's so hard. Like, it had cracked. So, you know, there's like the thing, right? Like, this is the little square, and it had cracked like at the bottom, like if it had been hit right there, and then it had like broken off into like 2 cracks. Like, it had like 2-3 cracks. It wasn't anything major, but like I was so shocked because literally I do drop my phone, but like I don't think I dropped it like the entire night that we were there. And apart from that, I was just so shocked because I was like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Because like I feel like I didn't, like I would have remembered if I had dropped it enough to the point where it would have cracked, you know? So I was just like, I didn't even know what to say because like, how the heck did it happen, right? But I genuinely have like no idea. And obviously I thought like the camera itself was broken for a second, and so I opened it really fast and I didn't see anything wrong with it. And it wasn't until like a couple days later where I tried taking either like a picture or a video, I don't remember, but like I would see like this little like white stripe, and I thought that was just like the glare from the sun. I mean, it was, but I thought it was just like normal. But then it started happening with other pictures that I was taking outside, and specifically in 0.5. So I kind of like put 2 and 2 together, and it was because I cracked my phone. Well, I didn't crack my phone, but like, you know what I mean, right? And so I want to change it. I want to take it off, but I'm scared to, because like literally I don't ever drop my phone significantly, so that's why I was so shocked that it got cracked, because I'm like super careful with my phone, so that should have never happened in the first place, right? But yeah, and so I was just literally like, I've been wanting to take it off because I know I'm careful, but like, what if it happens again, you know? And if I take it off, this time it's gonna be the real camera, and I don't want that to break. So I'm not gonna take it off until I have the replacement, and that's gonna take a while to get here. So it's gonna be a little annoying to film these videos for a little bit. Not because I don't like you guys, but it's because we're having camera issues. So please be nice. So she got me this teddy bear and obviously the balloon, but she also got me, so this was the program for the dance, and it was great that she put it in here because I didn't get a chance to grab one. So yes, the program, look at it, all fancy. And she also wrote me a letter, so I love her. Oh yeah, by the way, this is supposed to be like some things for goals, so that's why it says done here and in progress. We made these for one of my church activities. We made this like months ago, and I haven't even put a single one because you're supposed to make them in like little tiny pieces of paper. I haven't put a single one, and I think I might start to. I think I'll focus this on like my channel maybe, and also some personal goals. But yeah, I'm gonna throw these little things away and kind of clear this off. I honestly don't really know where to put this. Okay, wait, let's see. This is for keepsake. Both. This one can go with the rest of my stuffed animals on my bed. We'll do that. Yes, don't forget to drink your water, kids. Right, as for the rest of this stuff, this deodorant I also keep in my backpack, so these two are going together. This is just a bracelet. It's a Colombian bracelet that we brought back from the last time that we went. By the way, we're going this summer as well. I am so excited. It's gonna be 4.5 years since the last time we went, so my family and I are super excited. I'm also planning on doing a vlog about that too, so be ready for that. This I used also for my dance concert. It's a thing that holds up your glasses while you wear them, obviously. But you kind of like connect it to the back. I think we're just gonna set this here. As for this glue needs to go with the other stuff outside. So this is also for outside. We have like this whole like thing of crafts, so that's where that goes. This is stuff that I don't really use, makeup stuff that I don't really use. I think I'm gonna put this in here as well. Does it fit? I think it does. Okay, yeah. So I usually keep this in, oh, I can't close that, in this drawer right here. I have like my, you saw this earlier, like my moisturizer things and all that. This is where I keep my clarinet stuff. So I just pushed this back, but literally one of the little things fell. So like, do you see that? It fell at the back, so that's why I'm like looking scared. But I'll just balance it right there. Should be fine. And that's good. Oh, this is another thing that I got for my birthday last year. It's my new little wallet. I love it so much. It's so pretty. And usually I just keep that in here in this backpack that I also got for my birthday last year. Fun fact, I turned 15 last year, and I am a Hispanic girl. So if any of you guys know about our culture, you know that we have quinceañeras. And so it was this whole thing. I'll show you more in my room tour later this video. That was my like little XV thing that we had sitting next to me. That's my crown right there. Those are two of the cards that were given to me. And behind that, if you can see like these little like details at the back of the box, that's the guest book. And I also have all the other cards that people gave me, but that's in a separate box. These are some little letters that we did for Valentine's Day. It was an activity, and my mom, my sister, my dad, and one of my youth leaders gave me, so that goes at a special thing. I usually leave this out. Actually, we're gonna put this here. I don't know what to do with this lamp because I've had this for forever. It's not turning on right now because it's not charged, but I got this forever ago during a Halloween, and it's just a little lamp, and I honestly don't think I need it anymore. I have the charger still. I don't use it, but I don't really want to get rid of it. We'll see. And these are just like blank notebook pages. I need to put them in this binder right here. Okay, I think I'll have to leave this part of the video as is because I need to turn in a language arts essay by today. And I haven't even started the outline. So I hate English class. It is my least favorite class. But I need to get that done. But I'll be back soon. Bye. Hello, hello. I am back. So it is the next day. But right now, what we're gonna do is work on my vanity. What I have to do is I need to put all my necklaces mostly that are just kind of sitting on, you know, the vanity. I need to take them off, wipe down the whole thing, and then put them back on. Okay, so everything is off and I'm just gonna dust it off and wipe it down. All right, it is completely cleaned, and what I'm gonna do now is take down the rest of the jewelry that I have on this jewelry organizer, I guess, so that I can clean it and then organize these by length and then put them back on. Past that, I'm gonna put all the earrings back into the bottom part of the sorter so I have enough space to lay them all the necklaces out. While I organize these necklaces, I thought I'd talk to you guys more about my birthday plans. So let's get into it. So I turned 16 this Friday, right? And honestly, since having, you know, my quinces last year, I was kind of struggling to think about what I would do to celebrate this year, because I don't really want to have like a big party or get together or anything, especially because I would feel kind of guilty not inviting everyone that I know, right? I don't know who I would invite, right? I had to do like a bigger kind of thing. So I kind of like decided that I would do something really small. At first it was just gonna be like cake and things at my house, but funnily enough, my school is having their last school dance on my birthday. So I thought it would be a really fun idea to invite my neighborhood friends to go, you know. In the beginning, the plan was to go out to dinner at like 5:30, and then about an hour later at 6:30 we get to my house and we would do, you know, cake and sing and all that. And then we would go out to the party because the party starts at 7:30. And so I was thinking, okay, you know, like an hour for each thing, I think that'd be good. Plus then that means we could get ready together, and I think that's so fun. I love doing my makeup and like getting ready with my friends. So I thought it'd be really fun. But since I gave them such late notice, at least I think it's 2-3 of them definitely can't make it to the whole thing. And so I wanted to have as many of them there as possible, so I ended up moving the cake stuff to earlier that day. So on Fridays we get out early. We have like more than enough time. That's why I was thinking, okay, let's make it close enough to the time that we get out of school, but also give everyone enough time to maybe get home, rest for a little bit. And especially because one of my friends, she's gonna be really busy starting too. So that's why I thought, okay, let's give it like an hour. So yeah, it seems that 1 p.m. works for most people. And then instead of doing dinner at 5:30, we're gonna do dinner at 6:30, and I think we're just gonna go to Chick-fil-A so that we can like eat together and stuff, and then we're gonna go to the dance. Those are like the plans. So I don't know if you guys do this too, but like for every birthday we like having like a little theme, like colored theme. Not just because of like, oh, it's a quinceañera and so it has to have like a color theme, right? No, like we've been doing this for like forever. Here, my color theme is very similar to what my sister's was last year, which is gonna be purple, like dark purple and lilac with silver and white. And we're basing it off of, it's a romper that kind of looks like a dress that I got at a thrift store that literally fits me so well. I love it so much, and it's super pretty, and like, you know, I wanted to wear it for my birthday, so we kind of based a color scheme off of what I'm wearing. That's kind of like the plan so far. And honestly, I don't know, I'm just like really excited because I don't know, I love hanging out with my friends. They're so cool. Honestly though, I don't know how I feel about turning 16. Ever since I was younger, that was like the age to reach. Like, I don't know, I grew up with like saying you could only date until you're 16 years old, right? And so to me as a little kid, that was like, oh my goodness, like people who are 16 are so old. And now that I'm gonna be turning 16 in like less than 4 days, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. Actually, less than 3 days. Yeah, today is Tuesday, by the way. But yeah, honestly, my love life has not been the best, to say the least. So I don't really know how to feel. Because, like, part of me is, like, excited, you know? Because then I get to go on dates and stuff. But, like, I am also so, like, scared. Like, I would never actually use this, like, as a real excuse. But it's just, like, I don't have that whole, like, oh, I can't date until I'm 16 thing yet. I don't have that anymore. So, okay, I just quickly grabbed some other jewelry that was in my bathroom drawer. Because I have this really bad habit of whenever I'm about to shower and I haven't taken off my jewelry, I just kind of, like, put it in my drawer and it stays in there. So I went to go get that real fast. And it's a bad thing because with time, since I leave them there for so long, they just kind of like start rusting or oxidizing, and it's not a good thing because then they turn either yellow or, you know, copper or whatever the base color is really fast. But yeah, point is, relationships kind of scare me. So that's why I avoid them, or I want to avoid them. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in this next year. So we'll see. Okay, sorry I had to cut that short. It is very clearly a different day. I haven't recorded in like more than 2 weeks. The last time I recorded, I think it was May 17th. Today's June 5th. So it's been a minute, but it's okay because we're gonna pick back up where we left off. I already sorted out all my necklaces and I'm just gonna put them on the little squirrel tree thing. Oh, I also got the new back camera protector, so no more lines. And here is the finished product. I'm kind of happy with it. I was feeling really weird about like this kind of empty area right here, but I decided to just kind of leave that as it is because I had this over here and then this in front of that, but I kind of switched it around and I'm feeling good with this so far. Since it's the next day and I decided to leave it like this, so now I'm gonna focus on cleaning up this area right here, and then I'm gonna vacuum and clean the dust off of, you know, shelves like that. This is what it looks like now reorganized, and I've already started to wipe down and clean off the rest of my shelves. So now I will continue to those and above here and these here. Oh, and these. There's a lot of shelves. A little tour. So over here we have most of just my bags, either kind of more fancier and just small bags and hats like that. This down here is my clarinet, and here I have my beauty stuff, so it's all my makeup things. Over here I have kind of just scented stuff and decoration. Over here, this basket came with a lot of like my birthday stuff. It was mostly like chocolate and stuff. So now we're gonna do my library. Let's do one by one. So up here, well, the dream catcher was a gift, a birthday gift from one of my friends a long time ago. Then we have kind of like this little world thing, and here we have Paris, and this is Trafalgar Square in London. And as you can see from here and over there, I collect Legos. So every Christmas my parents will get me one. Now down here I just have like this Polaroid camera, this little thing that I got. These 3 things I actually got at different yard sales. And here is my mom with me. These are her parents with me. This is just a little like bookmark picture. This is my dad with me, and these are his parents with me as a baby as well. Down here on the next level, I have the entire A Series of Unfortunate Events series with the Beatrice letters, but it's kind of like an interactive book. You have different pieces and elements like paper and stuff. I don't know. It's really fun. And this little birthday crown that I got for my 14th birthday that I've used each year since. Down here, the entirety of the Harry Potter books, and this is book 4 of the illustrated version. Oh, sorry, book 3. And this I made way back in like 6th grade, I think, with 2 of my favorite cups that I now use as decoration. This is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and this is an unofficial Harry Potter cooking book. We've tried some of the recipes and they're pretty good. Next are these 2 levels, which are kind of just random stuff. Over here, I love this jar. Was the same friend who gifted me the dream catcher actually gave me that jar that contains like a little bunch of small little notes that have just nice things on them, and I think there's like 55 of them. And so sometimes when I feel down, I'll look at them and it'll cheer me up. There's the gold jar that I was talking about earlier in this video. I still haven't put any of them in there. Over here was the last girls camp that we went to last year. Here's just a Bible verse, which is my favorite Bible verse. And here's just a picture of Jesus and the inside out lamp. And down here, oh, you can barely see that, but there's a couple books in the corner, including some scriptures. And then this used to be up on my desk over here, but I moved it down here, which is just like a bunch of pencils and pens and all that. Here is my backpack. And here again are more books. There's Brandon Sanderson books right there, and like my yearbook. And this is another sentimental book that I was giving also for a birthday. Here is my hair stuff, which kind of looks really messy right now, but I'll clean that up later. This is my art stuff, which I don't use as much anymore, but I still do. Again, some notebooks that also include art sketchbooks. Up here, I have, my little tree of jewelry, and I decided to put my rings and some of my bracelets on this thing. Oh, this is just a little BTS clock. It doesn't have alarms, but I still really like how it looks. And here I have more jewelry. This is earrings. These are like kind of just casual bracelets. And here are hair ties. And then in here I have like the rest of my jewelry. On the side, I have a little bookcase. So at the top here, I have even more books and, oh, also BTS stuff. But these butterflies we actually used for my 15th birthday. They were on the cake and they were around the place, and they have an extra box of them too. And so for a future video, I'm planning on putting and decorating this wall right here so that it looks prettier, and maybe even putting it on the ceiling as well. Then down here again, some more books. This used to be an old alarm clock that I don't use anymore. And the very bottom one you can barely see is just a bunch of electronic cords and stuff. Up here is my stuffed animals. I have more at a different bin in my room, but these are kind of just the ones that I like to display. This was that same friend with the dream catcher. This is the speaker that I use. It's kind of like a karaoke thing, so I have the mic for that. I ordered this on Cocodive. It's actually a really good website if you guys want to shop any like K-pop idol stuff. My sister and I used to be really obsessed with Tsum like a couple years ago, and so I kind of just display them now. This was a cushion given to me by my grandma. These 2 stuffed animals, the Kermit and this doll, I've had since literally before I was born. Well, the Kermit was actually a gift from my mom to my dad when he was off to his mission and he came back. And this doll was given to me and made by my mom, and she gave it to me when I was maybe 3 years old. This is supposed to be an Elf on the Shelf, but I kind of just stole it and displayed it here. This little cow, my dad won for me actually a couple years ago when we went to Vegas for the first time. And yeah, this is the prize that was up on display, were the one prize that I wanted to get. And it was like, you know, those throwing ones where you have to knock over the beach ball from flowing through the air. So yeah, he got it for me. And then this was the bear that I got, that Poliana gave me as a gift, the family friend. And this is a little hippo that is like, it has a heating pad or you can take out and put in for like period cramps and stuff. Up here, this is the first place medal that I won with my rec league team. I think last summer. It was really, really fun. I really liked it, but I don't do softball anymore. So over here, I have like my quinceañera stuff. This was the crown that I wore to it. And the letters that are inside of the box were from Poliana, the family friend, my aunt and uncle, and from my parents. And back here, you can barely see it, but that's the guest book. I decided to put it over there. And then just this little succulent plant. It's fake. Down here, I have, this is the White House, and this is Thomas Jefferson. Both are in miniature. This is my latest Lego set. My parents got it for me this December. And this Thomas Jefferson we got on a road trip on my way to my aunt's house, who lives in Michigan. On the way back, we passed by South Dakota, and we went to see the Mount, I forget the name. It's the one with the president faces on them. But yeah, at the gift shop, my dad got this for me. And I think this was my first ever little Lego that started the collection. Or no. Yes? No. The first ever Lego that started the collection was Trafalgar Square, way over there. So over here, again with the Legos, this is like a Hogwarts like little briefcase thing, and you can arrange it into different rooms, and so it's really, really fun. You can display it as however you want. Right now I have it displaying the Great Hall, and then over here is like it's the second book, the Chamber of Secrets, and there are so many little cool things, and I just love it. This isn't part of it, but that's right there. And this is like a slide. You can barely see that. And yep, I absolutely love my Lego collection, and I want more. Down here, I have kind of like my K-pop shelf. I don't have much yet, but I did order the new 5-star album, and it should be coming in the next couple days. So I hope that I can get it before we leave for Colombia, and it will go right here. Over here, I just have some posters. Over here, I just have some posters. Oh, and he's from Demon Slayer. I just kind of have him hanging up over there. I have a Harry Potter poster that was made by this super cool artist. Like, they do like live like drawings, and I think they did it at the mall where my friend got it for me. This was just a little Marvel poster that I got from school a couple years ago. This was from the Proof album, as well as the poster down here. And these two, I actually got trading with one of my friends who has a trading account, and I bought these that came with the envelope and the stuff inside, and the photo card that's in the back of my phone case. Actually, literally go trade with her right now. Like, she's amazing. All right, and that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you really liked it. I just thank you so much, because this motivated me so much to actually clean my room and get like everything done, and I'm so proud of how my room is looking, and it really wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for you guys. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please leave a comment about any cool things that you collect or anything that you want to show off about your room. Bye, and see you next time.